It let me bring up the chat real quick, and we'll get started on a quick El Second Arena, which means I gotta work on my Spanish. That's extra madness. This is called almost crazy. Oh,
Let's go somewhere cooler.
okay.
Let's go somewhere cooler.
Alright, my bad. So let's lock in. Just unlock some more battle pass. Oh yeah. And I just got 2 new items. Booyah? No? Booyah, okay. Let your boost. Final concert, let's go with it. Extra resistance. I got that already, right? Yeah, it's what resistance. Increase damage against enemies affected. This is what I need right here. Raw pocket watch. Using elemental burst increases all. That's a 4-piece. My god. That's pretty good. Alright. So what I need to be focusing on right now is I really need to be leveling up my characters, the main characters that I use. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to try different characters and level up different characters to see what I want. I kind of know what I want now. Thus far, you know, it's a couple characters I'm waiting on, but I'm gonna need to have these characters as strong as possible. That way I can farm as fast as possible so I can get through this. So Xialing, I think that's the name is, Chi-Chi, Klee, Lisa, and my main person. And I got Fischl, I think. But I'm gonna have to get my resources together, straight up. Cause I can't even worry about them unless I'm strong. Now, so I need to get my braid up. Look at the level up, dog. This costs 4,000 to level up. It costs 4 rackers. That is so crazy.
So heavy.
So I really need to get my braid up. I really need to get my weapon stuff up. How much that cost? 360. How much that cost? It costs 1,000. If I want to max them out, that costs 20 G's. Nah, I can't. I'm gonna just stack it up. So that's why you just gotta stack your braid up, because that's the only way you gonna really get through in this game. So let me revive everybody because I've been dying like a motherfucker. What I really wanted to stream for, you know, I really wanted to talk about the Crazies. I get him all that? Oh yeah, she ate all that shit. I really need to make some food too. My God, son. We really need to talk about the crazy stuff. It's the I don't know, man. You know, I'm really not into politics like that. But I'm really into stupidity. Like, it amazes me so much that I gotta study it. Because the term, the phrase or whatever, ignorance is bliss, it's a real thing. And I just feel like sometimes I wish I was a stupid motherfucker. Just dump me up real quick. Mayweather can't even read. He enjoying life. This man can't read nothing. Living it up. He rich. When we rich and you can't read, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you rich and can't read. That's, you know, that's, we gotta discuss that some other time. And he like 45, son. So if you 45 and rich and can't read, that's really crazy. Like, I don't read novels. You know, I'm not reading the fucking encyclopedia around here. But it's cool to know how to read. Like, just basic shit. Like, a menu. So you can't even order food. What the hell? I'm like, is a steak a steak? Do the picture need to be next to it? Or are simple words or simple foods easy enough for him? Or is that cool? He know what a steak, he know what hot dog mean. Hot dog don't look German to him. He not saying fucking hot dog or some crazy shit. He know what hot dog is. He know cheeseburger and hamburger. I hope he at least know that. Because if he don't, everywhere he done been Russia and China for 45 years. He can't read a thing. He can't read nothing. You ever been in another country? If y'all going up the street and it's all in another language, and you surprised, like, God damn, why is it in another fucking language? Because you're in another country, nigga. That's how I looked at him. That's crazy. Jesus. Yeah, we got a lot of crazies, man. I don't get it, though. I don't get it. To me, it just, I don't know what it felt like. I ain't gonna even. Just, everybody just feel hopeless, though. Like, even people with money, like, the cat King Von got killed. Like, y'all got money, dog. What you, everything you dreamed of is happening right now. But I guess it's when it's happening, you don't, it's not registering like that. You know. And I'm not blaming any of that on him. I mean, that's their lifestyle. It's really a get it how you live lifestyle. That's what they agreed to, I guess. But, you know, you see these cats, you know, get to where they need in life to be good. And I seen him on videos feeding everybody, giving people chunks of money. Ain't no bird feeding. Motherfuckers getting bread, stacks. Like, here, y'all take care of that, y'all take care of that. And all that's gone. For however many people that extend to. So if I give it to you, more than likely, I'm gonna break it down with like at least 3 more people. And then those 3 people's gonna break their little piece off maybe with somebody else that they're gonna use to eat. So many branches, so many extensions just cut off. I don't think a lot of these cats think about that. All that's just cut off instantly. You know, on top of them losing their friend, on top of them losing all the other friends they done had. You know, some wild shit to even agree upon that. I don't know how you can even. I don't know how you can even stop it. This type of shit, actually. The days of mediation is over. Between old rappers and new rappers. The old rappers is done. Nobody want Infinite no more. They, especially, you know, Wayne, Cube, and all these niggas. I don't want to hear a thing from Wayne. I'm good for life, buddy. We are good. And with Cube, we was already good. With the music, we been good. And with the movies, no thank you. Friday, you can keep that shit. No matter what day it is, keep it. I don't know what these cats be thinking. You lose your position like that. But I mean, you can't help it. It's not like you signed up and say, oh, guess I'm gonna die today. Sound like you signed up for something like that. Oh, shit. But it's just unfortunate. People get to that position. And they get to that, that status where they made it. It's all easy work from here. It's all just grinding there, doing what you signed up for, rapping or whatever that is. Just be gone. Wow, shit, I want to talk about something there. I forgot what I wanted to talk about. Oh, I was the one to talk about the Crazies. I get sidetracked when I start discussing the Crazies. So, I've been having like conspiracy theories, right? In my head on what's gonna happen next. And it seems as though if you look at the voting, the whole country, for the most part, the whole country is split down the middle. But it's always kind of been like that between the rural areas and the big cities. If you look at all the big cities, that's where all the minorities are. It's no black people in Wyoming and Montana and in the Dakotas. You know, it ain't. I'd be surprised if it's 20,000 in the whole state of any of the Dakotas, Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, Oregon, Washington State. Probably more than Washington State because of Seattle. That go the same for most other groups. The density of Hispanics is, I think it's West Coast. You know, Cali, New York, Texas, Florida, just like any other group. And it just seems like that we have a big disconnect, a gigantic disconnect between the people in the rural areas and the Dakotas and all these, you know, Kentucky. You go to Tennessee, it's Nashville, it's Memphis, and everything else is for the Goonies, pretty much. Everything else is Jeepers Creepers, if we keeping it real. You know, college educated white people don't even go to these places. Most white people that are educated don't go to these places. They're just, you know, just the places they are. These crevices within the United States. There seems to be a gigantic disconnect. Mostly because, I mean, they don't have, you know, that was the big thing with the Confederate stuff. When they say it was their culture. It's truly their culture because they have no other chances to mix with any of the rest of us. It's all white people in whatever small town in whatever state. So it's all them. So when they say the Confederate flag is their culture, it is, because they ain't got no other damn culture. There's nothing else to mix with. There's no fucking Mexican restaurants. It's just Taco Bell. There's no places like that. And on top of the lack of just pure education, you know, and that's just it. And I guess they want to keep it like that. I guess the oil money is better than having smart people. And for places like Louisiana, Kentucky, Mississippi, how long are you gonna be stupid? How long are you just gonna sit and be like, okay, we cool with being number 48 out of 50 or 51 of the dumbest motherfuckers in the country? We cool with that. Mitch McConnell, you can stay exactly where you are. We're one of the poorest states in the United States of America. And you did what you could to make sure we didn't get a stimulus check, another one. But we're going to make sure we give you the overwhelming vote. Because white. You're white and we're white. I just think that's, I mean, it's borderline hilarious. How could people just demand nothing and be angry out of everything? And that goes for all of us. It really goes for all of us. I think all these politicians are shitholes. But it's just like we're getting nothing. Getting nothing. America's favorite hat is getting everything, players. Denmark, Sweden, the Netherlands. In the Netherlands is a guy named Gegard Mousasi. Why did I just blink out first? Gegard Mousasi is a champion in MMA called Bellator, MMA company. He stays in the Netherlands. He says before you have to fight, he goes to the store and they buy a personal COVID test. Him and his boys take it, and he said 99% of the chance is right. So they're basically buying COVID pregnancy tests in the Dutch areas, the Netherlands, and all these other places. They're buying COVID pregnancy tests. And motherfuckers here still waiting a week to get their shit back. Because what they do is they go and take the COVID test, and if it's positive, they go to the doctor to make sure to follow up on it. And he says always right. So they popping COVID tests like fucking aspirin over there. And then yesterday, we just had the highest day ever. And it's November. I know y'all don't remember any of the months that have passed. But this one is November. And that's the highest since March, which is the third month. So that's 8 months. We ain't calmed down. We calmed down in April. And they opened up early and we skyrocketed right back. To me, that's just... And we just pretty much just accepted it. Like some hoes, to be honest. Keep it real. Belarus, they took it to the streets. Chile, they took it to the streets. Who the hell is this? They took it to the streets. You know what I'm saying? And they kept it real. They said, nah, we're not accepting this. And we can't do that here. I mean, there are certain groups of us that can do that here. That can come together for a common cause. But there's this part of the group, of the country, I would say, not of the group. They're not a part of the group. There's this part of the country that just racist. Like, it's just racist. It's just racist. I don't know. I mean, it's nowhere we're supposed to civilize them. What we're supposed to do? Teach them about the last 400 some years of history and how We go from being free in 1865, or free, I guess, you know, quote unquote free, to getting our ass whooped up until about the 70s, having a crack epidemic put on us from the CIA, which is, you know, I mean, that's historical facts. I'm not Alex Jones here. And then we just so happen to be in 2020 with a somewhat civilized society that we can always improve. Especially here in America, improve 1,000 times more. What iPhones and cell phones that we keep in our pocket that are more powerful than what they sent to the fucking moon in 1962, whatever fucking year that was. We have all of this. And we spend our money on flexing, on military. We spent billions and billions of dollars on military. Look how that stimulus, I don't know what the stimulus amount was. Was it 2 billion? Was it 6 billion? Look how that stimulus just kind of calmed a little fire.
Hey,
just like,
you know what?
Just a little cup
Neither do I.
over a candle.
I
Cup of water over a candle.
already forgot.
Imagine if they didn't spill trillions and trillions and trillions on missiles and stuff, and you know, these, and just Viagra, basically metal Viagra, and all of those trillions just kind of go into the community. They go to some books, they go to some programs, you know, they go to some tutoring. Maybe some tutoring programs. I want to try to start that up. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I want to figure that out. Maybe I can pay some college students, you know, once Rona clear up. Maybe I can pay some college students, you know, $50 an hour, $150. I can afford to pay 5 college students 3 hours, $150 to go tutor some kids. You know, tutor 20 kids, 30 kids in this room. I can afford that. I ain't got no damn kids myself. I don't want none. But I understand that these little stupid motherfuckers, they gotta start off a better way than I did. And that's a different mindset, because a lot of these people, you get a lot of people, well, I have to do this and this. Well, motherfucker, I don't have to do it too. You could just tell me the easy way. That way it's easy for me to tell the next person. Why should I have to struggle and go through 7 steps when you can just tell me 3, and it can be even more efficient and we can get it done? It's not like I want to do 3 to shortcut thing. We can get the job done thoroughly in 3. Well, show me 7. That way next time it might be 2. And you just got to think forward. People don't think forward. I'm glad I just said that, because I can go back and listen to this. I can pay 5 kids, 5 college cats, $50, 3 hours an hour. Well, 3 hours. That's $150. 5 of them. Oh, come on, man. That's 20, 30 kids, however they do it, on Zoom. I don't give a shit. I'll cash app it. Teach them something. I don't care what it is. Get some high schoolers, get some junior high. Teach them some finance. Teach them how to save. Niggas don't need to know the stock market. Let them pick up that on their own. That ain't for everybody. It ain't for most people. Actually, people think it ain't for most people. Teach motherfuckers how to save. Teach them about Roth IRAs. Do it now. If I had a Roth IRA when I was 18, I'd be come on, you be rolling now. Think about all this shit you just learned about when you hit 25. You hit 30. People learn about credit when they 38. What if you knew that when you was 18? You'd have been fresh. And I think that's the main difference in between race. These white folks, they pass it down. First of all, they know it already. They know it in general. I don't have that. I didn't have that knowledge accessible to me. So they know it. They let the next person know, and they cut them in on it. And they'll tell everybody. They don't feed the village, but the family gonna at least break it down like that, you know. And it's just knowing it is the key part. That's why you gotta pass down game. People gotta know this stuff, man. Know how to work credit cards and, you know, buy small things with it, and just to pay off the small shit. Buy a bill, pay a bill with it, pay a phone bill with it, and then pay that off. Pay a small bill with it, pay it off, and get points up. What if you knew that when you was 17, 18, fresh out? You'd be crazy right now. If you 25, or if you 22, you'd be looking healthy over small shit like that. That's small stuff. To just kind of get yourself over the hump. I don't understand why people. I don't understand why I can't find out a damn kill. Jesus. But I don't understand why people don't, you know.
Life goes on.
Break bread, man. What's wrong with y'all? You gotta give nobody nothing. I don't hand nobody nothing. Giving somebody fish, teach somebody fish. That's the truest thing you gonna ever hear. Leading the horse to the water, make them drink. That's the truest thing you gonna ever hear. You know, I don't want to say it like that, but I think sometimes people are just investments. You know, and you can think of that however you want. You can rationalize that however you want. But I can't expect something out of somebody, and I've never done anything from them significant. And a lot of times it's not about that. It's not, you know, it's not for a hand for hand, you know. I do something for you, you don't do something for me type of shit. But in business, it definitely is about that. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I think people are crazy. I think programs like that is easy. Why nobody can't do that? If I had $100,000 and I wanted to pay a couple college students $50, 153 hours to one time a week. One time a week is more than 3 hours in 1 week. That's more than enough game for some shit you wasn't gonna get anyway. You wasn't gonna get it, period. If they didn't give it to you. And it's free. It'll be free for the kids. There ain't no paying nothing. It come all out of my pocket. If I could do that with my broke ass, doing that with 5 people, just imagine who a nigga can do it with when they got 100,000, got 1,000,000, 500,000, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But and that's free game. You ain't even got to do. You don't even get none of that out of that. They get all of that, all game. You know, that's why, you know, when you see cats, like basketball cats, when they talk about Kobe, most of them cats is, like, let's see, Booker maybe 24. I said Booker's 24. I think he might be 22. If Booker is 22, he was shitting his pants when Kobe first won. He was shitting his britches when Kobe first won. But it wasn't about that. It was about Kobe coming back and giving him free game whenever he asked for it. If you hear all these stories, all these cats tell you, I'll call him and he'll pick up the phone. That's all it takes. Because that's free for Kobe. He wasn't even investing in nothing. He just knew if he gave back. First of all, it would be better shit to see first. That's free, man. That's free, dog. That's so free. And that's what we need. You know, I be seeing cats and I don't be saying that I send a little money when I see GoFundMe's, when it's GoFundMe's, people doing like community shit. Like I be seeing in Chicago, cats be like putting money together and buying supplies for their neighborhood and giving it out and shit like that. For sure you can take my money. I ain't doing nothing with it anyway. I'ma order a pizza with that shit. If all you need is 20, if all you want from me is $20, you say, hey, $20 to help me get a backpack or whatever, it go towards this. $20? What? Why the fuck Domino's? Take it. What else you need? You need more? Something so small. Something so small to somebody. $10, $5, $2 can be gigantic to somebody else. It's not even, you know. And sometimes you don't consider that, you know. It's not like that's on my mind all day. Well, somebody else needs shit. I need some shit too. I don't know. I know these motherfuckers getting their ass whipped. I know that for sure. But it, you know, and that's why I don't get with so much. Man, people be talking like, oh my god, on Twitter. People talk crazy amounts of money, dog, and be like, oh, that ain't nothing. 400,000 ain't nothing. I know sometimes it be troll. It better be troll. 100% it has to be troll. There's no way that people can be that dense about $400,000, right? But just think of this on a small level. Think of like when you got your first raise, or you got your second raise, or think about 7 years ago with how much money you was making then and how much money you was making now, and how much you've been able to help other people out. You know what I'm saying? Because helping other people out, I heard this a long time ago. One of my friends back in the day was arguing with his brother, and his brother told him, he threw something back in his brother's face, and his brother was so like disappointed, and I was disappointed too, because he was like, why would you even do something for me if it's something you're gonna throw back in my face? Why even do it for me? What did you do it for? You know what I'm saying? And I never thought about if I help somebody out. I never thought asking nothing. Who asked for something back? Come on, man. Now, if it's a large amount, you want a racker. You want a racker too. We gotta talk about it. You gotta deliver that back. But y'all know what I'm saying. You know, it shouldn't be about that, man. It shouldn't be about that. It should never be about that. They give game for free. You give game for free on YouTube. They pay you, not the people. They pay you. People just listen. They just watch. That's what I need right here. This little flower. I barely be seeing them hoes. But that's what it's about, man. We just got to get to the information. You can't hog it, man. Don't hog it, bro. Believe me, it's more than enough. People think of this country, and they only think of the same areas. They think of, you know, I got to move to Houston. I got to move to Atlanta. And I know those are the big areas, and those are where most people and the most jobs are. But at some point, we're going to have to expand. And the once country-ass areas that are not populated with regular civil people now, that's going to have to keep going. Because the racists, who for some reason they vote count the same as mine, that's so hurtful to me. I'm so intelligent. I'm so wonderful. And these cretins, these mutants, these peons, get to be 1-1 with me. That's so disrespectful to me. We gotta push them out, man. These states gonna have to open up. All it's gonna take is for one big tech company or some companies to just go out there and just open it up. Like Mississippi, I think when Mississippi start doing weed, I think you're gonna start getting people go over there. I think people is gonna start going to Mississippi. Appreciate that follow up there. I just seen it pop up. Ooh wee. But I think people gonna start going to Mississippi. You got casinos, you got dope. At some point, that's money, and it's dirt cheap. They're the poorest people in the country. It better be fucking dirt cheap. They're the poorest and the dumbest, and they like it that way. So that's an easy place to open up shop. Easy place to open up shop, believe me. But once we start doing that, because if you look at the Texas map, the only places is blue. Oh, you got to open this up. Open this poom up. Open this Kikuchi. Come here. Back. If you look at the Texas map, it's Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, Austin, and those are the main cities anyway, right? That's where the population at. But those are really the only blue areas. It's some blue scattered in and out. But those are the only blue areas. It's because that's where everybody else is. That's where everybody is. It's not just fucking Vita. You know, it's not it's no mix of people in fucking Vita and St. Rose and all these other places. So the more blue we get, and I'm not saying, you know, Democrats or Democratic people or liberals or whatever are all good or not racist too. Please believe me. These white folks will fool you. You had to slap the shit out of somebody. You wouldn't even know why. You wouldn't even thought you had to slap the shit out of them. And that's what had to happen. So don't let me trick you into thinking I'm thinking like that. But we all know that the racists, the real toothless ones, need to go. Just give me some old-fashioned racism, son. Give me the racism I can't smell. Give me the odorless racism. Just be my boss. Well, you like cool with me or something like that. We cool. And then you fire my ass or some crazy shit. You know, be one of them type of racists. Don't think you're gonna get my face and be the spitting type of racist. You're gonna get your ass kicked. So I think the further we expand and the more we get to these uncivilized places, to be quite honest with you, you know, a state like Kentucky, which is just the pit of hell, the rectum of the United States. If the United States was bent over, I believe Kentucky would be the anal exit. If I'm thinking of the map correctly, I think there would be the IBS. There would be the diarrhea. I really do hate Kentucky. I really do despise Kentucky. But the more we expand out, the more the civilized people span out. Because one thing that dummies don't understand is it's not about just getting one particular type of person to do a job. It's about getting the best person to do a job. And whoever is the best person is who I want. Duh. If I can hire a black person and they can get it done in 10 steps, or I can hire a whatever type of person and they can get it done in 3 steps, what? You crazy? Let's get it done. We need this money now. I'm trying to build now. It's about getting the best people. It's always about that. Yo, what's up, Soul Killer? It's always about that. It's always about getting the best people, man. You know, people don't get that. I don't understand why the toothless people don't seem to understand that. But if you look at other places, you look at other countries, like I told you with with the Netherlands and other places, they take care of their people. They pay a little bit more taxes, not crazy. You don't know where your money is going anyway. But they don't pay more. They don't pay way more than us. Matter of fact, they don't pay more than us at all. Yeah, I need to really do the Louis specialty things. I haven't even been fucking paying attention to that. But you got, what's the thing? You got, what the hell I was saying? I just lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought completely. Oh, I'm completely gone. Completely out of it. Yeah, I really lost it. Wow. I really have gone crazy. These new drops I took really just put me out of it.
Faster. Dumpy dumpy go.
Oh my god. But anyway, I know I was talking about just getting the best people. I think that's what I was talking about anyway. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Oh wow, I'm not trying to cook. And you know, just know we coming for y'all. Just know we here. You know what I'm saying? It's not about no Democrat with all that crazy stuff. Just know we here, buddies. We coming for that thing. You know what I'm saying? We need it. We need it. Good books, good schooling, good tutoring for my cousins, my future kids, everybody kids, good books. Me and my cousin had the same book. This nigga graduated 20 years before me. That don't make no sense. 20 years he graduated before me. And I seen his name in my history book. What kind of fucking history is that? Yeah, I have of course I have Clea, I have Chi-Chi. I have Keep Ping, Keqing, I think it's how. However, but I have the gear, and I need a lot of more, because once you get to this level, you're just spending more out the ass, I guess. And I also have the water person, starts with a Q, I don't know how to say. I'm getting a decent amount of people, but I need the Luke, and I need Jean. Bad. Especially Jean. It's just about getting the best people. You know? It's just about putting money into the right things, into the right places. In Kentucky, they put up, between Kentucky and South Carolina, they spent almost $200 million in donations for the Democratic people there. And they lost in a landslide. I think the dude in Kentucky lost like 94% to 6. And they spent $100 million. They didn't spend they donated $100 million for him to lose. I'll be whipping his ass. We seen you all that fucking money. You lose 94 to 6. You crazy? I need a fucking receipt. Oh god, I need some more of these Louis specialties. You got to send me my money back. 2 different states is like that. Getting their ass kicked. Spending all that damn money. Hard-earned people who was broke in the first place because they didn't send us no stimulus. So people that's already broke sending all this money and they lose. Landslide losses. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's what we get though. You know? That's what we get. That's what we get. That's what we get. That's what we get for this fucking system being like this. And there being a 1%. There's a 1%. 1% of motherfuckers doing everything. I ain't hating on it. Get your bread because I need it too. I need all of it. I need all of it. I need to be in that 1%. Because I'm already doing good what I'm doing, so I need more. More roots go out. More people get their money. More people get bread. More people at least get a a shot. I don't know how old motherfuckers be, but it's people 10 years ago, they didn't think they had a shot to live. and they getting through it. The worst neighborhoods in the country. You done been through it, you done lived through it. And now you're an adult and all you gotta do is go to work. And try to do your thing, try to survive, try to get everything together. Yeah. I really need to farm this Louis stuff. Good thing you reminded me. I wasn't even paying attention, dude. I was just trying to farm Mora because I've been very poor in this game for like the last 2 weeks. I've been as poor as I've ever been in a video game. Oh my god, yeah. I'm gonna give it to you. But yeah, the game is free, man. Get free. But you don't gotta do nothing for nobody. You know, you don't owe people like that. If you want to, that's on you. But you don't owe nobody like that. To lead them to water and make them drink. I mean, fuck. You know, I don't. A lifestyle not that ain't. That's not sustainable. But what people are asking for. Will this be up? Yeah, nah, I gotta be Geo. God damn it. But people are asking for, if you go back to any Martin Luther King or Malcolm X video or anybody, all they asked for was some books. All they asked for was a shot. Nigga, send us some textbooks, some up-to-date books. That's all we need. Send us some of that and let us figure that out. Send us some valuable information. Don't tell me about the college scam. Because if you're not locked in a certain field, college is gonna be, it ain't gonna be for you. Some people should know that coming straight out to work or getting a trade, being a welder, being an electrician, that's cool too. I know people at high schools, I know people, I mean white people, they got that and that was their elective. So motherfucker had a trade and a certification at 18. Fresh out. So that means you can go to become something. You can start off as a welder and get like 23. Imagine you 18 making $18 an hour. Back then. Back when you was 18. Not now. Even now, motherfuckers is grown and still not making $18. They're 30 and still not making $18. Imagine you had the opportunity to make it when you was 18. What will you be at now? Because I'm sure if you was into craftsmanship and all that shit like that when you 17, 18, that's what you like to do. That's your passion. So you could probably go on to something bigger and better. Or you could just be doing jobs and running your own thing. It could be anything like that. But you'll be a lot better off than you was if you went to college to do some shit you didn't even know if you wanted to do or not. You wasn't even sure what it is. You just came here because you thought you should come here. They told you should come here. Not $35,000 later in a place you didn't even finish because you didn't even want to be there. You owe. And then you owe. And I can tell you right now, 90% of the people didn't know what they were signing. Everybody I asked, and even myself, I thought I was just signing some shit to say, hey, yeah, I'm ready to come to college. Like, yeah, I accept coming into college. Like, who the fuck am I? Am I the lawyer from The Wire? Levi? Levy? Am I that nigga? Am I supposed to know what a 19-page contract is? Yeah. I remember signing it. This shit was, it was a rap deal. I was 17. What the fuck am I doing even looking at something like that? At 17, should I be able to sign a paper that say, yes, I'm ready to be $55,000 in debt? Is that cool? And anybody who's a little older now, you could be 24, you're not even grown. So 17, you're a fucking baby bird fresh out the egg. You still wet. Coming out, you still got the yolk on you at 17. And you just signed up for $55,000. That's crazy. It's madness. It's crazy. And they tell you, oh, it can't be free. Why not? Why it gotta be $55,000? Don't you need more doctors? Why you gotta charge them $120,000 just because they want to save people for a living? Like, goddamn. I want to be able to help people for the rest of my life. Okay. $140,000 and we can maybe get you there. Jesus. Paying for stress. Ain't that a bitch? I don't know if I can go in this place right here. Ain't that a biatch? Yeah, I want to do something that could potentially no. It's a domain. I don't need to go in. Yeah, I want to do something that can potentially save the world. I want to be a biochemist, a virologist. I don't want to be one of the people that cures cancer. I want to be that person. I don't mind if it takes me 40 years worth of research. Okay, well, we're going to start you off with being in debt for $160K. And then maybe you can live that dream. God damn. Jesus. It really sets you up, boy, I tell you. It really sets you up. But they don't understand. It's all people, you know, it's all people want or are looking for. Well, some people looking for a handout. It's some bum ass motherfuckers that just want, you know, some money to do nothing. That's not how it go. It's not how it work. And in these and there's no socialist, pure socialist, you know, places. And a lot of people scare you like that. There's aspect of socialism, and like, you know, Canada and all this shit, and the Netherlands and all this shit. Well, where there's free healthcare and it's free, you know, it's free stuff. We don't do that here because they all tied in. They all in. The corporations and insurance companies. We all know insurance companies and the big pharmaceutical companies just letting people take any drug. They're giving people any type of drug. It don't matter what the side effect is. The FDA just passing it. Motherfuckers dying all over the country. So we already know, you know. We already know that's too much money to mess up. You know, that's what everything tied down to. That's why everybody want this shot at it. That's why broke motherfuckers be like, oh my God. That's why they sympathize with people that make $400 million and they taxes is high. Man, they sympathize with that because that's all they want to. That's all they want to, you know. It gets to a point when that's all you see is rich people being happy because they got money. You think that's what, you know, it is. But you gotta understand, I was saying Mayweather, this nigga can't even read. Like, his money is, he makes, you know, it's enough money to last however many lifetimes. But though not being able to read is a little tough for me. I'm trying to like process it. Like what level of reading is it? If it's a 10th grade level, he cool. That's cool. I get by on a 10th grade level. At 10th grade, you ain't doing shit but remembering shit anyway. You already did all your reading. But if you're like a 3rd grade level, son, I mean, you know, and people gotta separate that. You know, a famous rapper, a famous actor. I mean, that's their job, man. It's their job. I mean, that's what it calls attention to. But they not smart. They don't have the keys to success. They just are talented in their field that calls for a lot of money. They're still a stupid motherfucker. You can still be a rich and stupid motherfucker. I don't have to learn from you. You stupid. That's, you know, it's have to separate the, I don't know, just reality. People not in tune with reality. Sometimes I get a little lost too. But I know them bills the bills don't say Ice Cube on them motherfuckers. They don't say Trump on them. They say Joseph. They say moi. It's a real clear separation for me. I need to find some people. Am I not? I need to find some Mora. I know I have no money at all. I know that for a FIDAC. There's no way to sell nothing to make some money. Oh my God, I'm just poor. That's a nice ass bobo. I wish I can give it to somebody that was actually good. You know, and when people talk about, you know, socialists, like I said, it's no areas like that. There's no areas like that. Oh man, it's another ruin. Goddamn, how did I? Wow. This really is gonna be just in random places, right? You gonna piss me off, gang. What part am I in? Okay. This game gonna piss me off. Keep finding in such random places, bro. Such random places. Let's go right here. I don't know, man. I just think, you know, just a little bit more community, a little less bullshit, you know. But are we too far into the bullshit? Is the bullshit gonna already get worse? You know, for me, it should have died down when we saw the desperation of celebrities. When it was more about keeping their money and gaining attention than it was about like fixing shit and actually doing something viable. And it'll be about being a dollar. You already got your dollar. You know, like I said, the Ice Cube and Wayne shit, the platinum plan. Like, who are you two stupid motherfuckers to think you can draw up political plans that'll ensure our lives and safety financially? Who fucking asked you to do that? Who are you? I get real confused by stuff like that. Who the fuck are you? Are you a political strategist, or just you a rapper and that's your job? Did you work with other political strategists? Did you work with anybody? Or did you just get to run around? You got to talk to not even Trump, but somebody else that's close to him. Maybe Jared Kushner. That's who they talk to. Like, are you that greedy to be included. To me, it has to be an attention thing. What is Ice Cube? Who is Ice Cube to put himself in that way? Who? You think the Black Panthers was gonna do some shit like that? I thought he was that route. Why don't you use your money and, like I said, put it to some books, put it to some textbooks, put it to some school supplies. Do your own stimulus fucking package. Pick 1,000 families and give them $300. How much? I don't know how much that is. It's 30,000. Is that? No, it's more than that. I think. Not 1,000 families. 30 families for 1,000. 30 families, 1,000. I'm stupid as hell. Give him $1,000. Write it off on your taxes. Stupid. Start a charity where you just give it away. You just write it off anyway. Cause it's all about money anyway. I'm not just telling you give away $30,000 for free. You know, if you want to, that's cool. It's on you. But if you want to do it continuously, you got to give something back to yourself. That way, it's that you can even cycle the money out, or you know, you'll fucking go broke trying to do it. Then nobody gets help. I understand that. But don't cut deals, son. Who are you? I got y'all 500. Who are you? And who is y'all? Very confused by stuff like that. And Lil Wayne, he heard us out. What did you have to talk about? Because the last time I heard you never even dealt with racism before. And you love cops. Cause cops saved your ragged ass life. He saved your pussy life. So what do you have to? What did you discuss on the behalf of any of us? Absolutely nothing.
Life goes on.
These people crazy, man. These people are really crazy. That's what I told y'all. We gonna talk about the crazies. These people lost it. I really need to get a gold key. Need that. I want to find the last ruin. But I have no idea. I should look it up on YouTube, but I take some fun out of it, I guess. Like I'm a dumbass, so I should just do it easy. Like I just said, I might as well just get it done easy. Just like that. Some dude didn't have to tell us about the quests, on how to do the quests. But he made a video. And we gonna get that motherfucker. We gonna find that last fucking ruin. So we get whatever treasure may lie ahead. Alright. Some of that Lucci. That's what I'm saying, the crazies. You know, everybody was praising what Nipsey was doing. And ain't nobody try to follow up with it. Nobody try to do nothing extra with it. Like, just do it, dawg. Buy a store. Buy a convenience store. Make sure it's profitable. That way it's a profitable business. Because what good is there just to open a business that won't keep jobs there? Do your research. Get a business. Get a cleaning business. Hire a bunch of people across the country. You got the money and reach to do it. For supplies. And you're a celebrity. You wholesale. That don't even need to be. That could be a business somebody else handles for you. But you know, it's jobs. It's, you know, it's at least jobs. It could be anything. Like I said, if you don't want to give people direct jobs, give them game. Try to learn. Find out what their hobby is. You know how many talented people never figure out what their real like passion is? Some motherfuckers sing all day. They really like to sing. If you know how to sing, and if you want to sing, I mean, why do anything else? Why do anything else? If that's what you want to do. You know, but people just need the opportunity. Need the motherfucking opportunity, man. What the fuck? Let me.
Dumpty Dumpty.
I really need to be forming some domains. That's what I'm gonna do after this. Boop, boop, boop. That boy getting murked. Yeah, that boy getting murked. Oh Lord, oh Lord, please switch. Oh yeah, it's time. Chaos. 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 That's what I'll be trying to do, dog. Just trying to, you know. You got jobs that you like. But you got a passion. You got to find something you're good at. Or maybe you know, maybe you something you're good at and you think you can monetize it. Maybe you're not a build. I think anybody that know how to build, if you know how to build something, fucking try to just do anything. Like, you know, if you're not into your job and you know how to build, just build something that you like and try to sell it. I think that Picasso, all them famous paintings, I think that's some ugly ass shit. But them shits is worth like 30 million. What if you to make some shit that actually people would like and it's worth 30 million to them? Google the most expensive painting ever, and it's probably some butt cheeks, some green butt cheeks slattered across the fucking canvas, and it's worth 793,000 million zillion dollars. Motherfuckers bought millions of dollars worth of pet rock. If you know how to build something, build that motherfucker. Take a picture of it and put it online. Somebody gonna like it. People like anything. Think of the worst rapper you ever heard, and they're probably a millionaire because people like that trash. If they can do it, you might as well try to. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so it's that one. Okay, give me a quick second. I'm gonna look up this quest. I want to get this quest over with, and it's gonna give me a gold key. What's that? This. Alright, what's the name of it? Treasure Lost, Treasure Found. Bam. Gooey Plains. That's here. Did I not come here before? So I have to fight 3 ruin guards. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I did this. I'm not sure though. Let's find out. So it's this way. Looks crazy. You got that thing on, yeah, yeah.
Surrendering and be gentle.
Yeah, she getting you fucked up. She getting you fucked up. Blame her. Yeah, blame this motherfucker. Come here. They're to blame you for nothing. Getting your ass kicked. Alright. This is supposed to be one of them. But it's supposed to be the last one, I guess, right? Some kind of special approach. Okay. Let's go back to the elf telephone though.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Okay. Let's go back here. Yes. Oh, up here for the first time? I don't exactly remember.
Another test subject. That
Man, this man's crazy.
Help! My dinner is attacking
Your ass, yeah, you getting your ass kicked. Uh-huh. You was talking some shit.
Finally done.
You was talking some shit, wasn't you? Okay. Okay, they said this is supposedly marked on the map.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
You know, I don't really. I don't really see that. Hold up. You gotta use the YouTubes here. Alright, I think I found it, I guess. If not, we move on. This is dumb. Somehow in this game they fucking forget to put quest markers on some of these things. So that's a oh well. If it's not here, we're gonna go kill that motherfucker over there. So for his sake, it better not be up here. Alright. Yeah, you a lucky motherfucker. Alright. Finally get to get this quest out the way. I'll get this gold key. And I have to find that fucking shrine that I should have marked. I'm a dumbass. Should have marked that shrine. Damn. I'm a jack rabbit. Alright. I gotta do more shit? Yo. Yo, is this lady crazy? Alright, find a final ruin. We're gonna YouTube that too, cause
We could go foraging for ingredients.
What I've heard.
your boy ain't going for it. Okay, so that final ruin was that. Was exactly what I thought it was. I think I'm gonna have to fight three different whatchamacallit, ruin guards. Three different ruin guards is what I'm gonna have to scrapola with. Alright, let's finish this quest off. See what the goddamn prize is. First of all, apparently I'm going to be doing some scrapping, so I didn't heal, so I'm a dumbass. But we're gonna still go ahead and scrapping, cause I'm botted. Take these apples, motherfucker. All right, we definitely botted, and rotted. Okay, now we can investigate. Oh! Oh! You think you tough?
Booba, get them!
You think you tough? Come over to this grass, so I need you on. Let's crank it up just a tad. Just a skosh.
Orders given. Orders received.
Ooh, they scrap. What they wanted. They want it. Crank it up. Get off the tree, motherfucker. What I'm about to go.
Surrender may be gentle.
She cranked it up on me. Aye.
Nice and spicy. Wild life goes on.
Let's go. We putting in the work. Putting it on him. We're gonna mix it up. We about to piss on me. We're gonna duck it though. Let's crank it up with Clee. Booyah. Drain in the swamp. Collect the treasure. What is it? Is that a luxury? Oh, 3? Tres? Huh. The precious. Take that. Another precious. Take that. Let's go. I'm luxurious. Ooh. Wee. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna turn this quest in and we're gonna lock it up. God damn, I keep going to the pictures. We're gonna lock it up. Lock it up. Alrighty. Okay, Soria. Enough for the talking.
Could it be true? What I've heard.
Oh, 50 of them things? Ooh. Alright, now I can go to... I don't remember where that shrine was. Damn. I really don't remember where it was.
Why not keep me
Let's go
company?
pop these achievements open. Claim that. Go to the shizzle. I should have enough for at least something, right? Yep, I do. We'll get in the coin fate. Alright. I'm gonna pop open a wish. Get a bullshit wish. But that will only get me to my good shit. Which is fine. I know we're gonna have a couple duds. But I'm cool with that. Yeah, it's another dud. It's another dudarino. Not a ratatouille. SOBs, man.
It's nearly time for a...
Okay. So how much money I got? So I got 296,000. It should be the weapons. $23,000 to get me up to level 47. I'm down with that. It's time to start getting 8 levels. I really should put this weapon on. Yeah, I am. I have enough to ascend. Okay. So what I should be doing is leveling up artifacts then. It's my artifacts that need to work then. Bam. How much that cost? Just 2,500. So I think at 11 you get another one, right? Let's see. No. Alright, let's try to get everything up to 10. 12? Alright. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's what I need to be doing. Getting that extra bonus for everything. Trying to use my money the best way, because once you go poor, it's a wrap. Perfect. Put too much into it, but F it. Damn. When I get them, the raw levels with this, and then that's when I'll start farming for actual gift sets. I already have some, but I'll start mowing in gift sets. Alright, we're gonna settle down for a little bit. Alright, appreciate y'all watching. I'll get up on this thing a little later. I definitely will, because I want to farm even more tonight. I'll just take a little break, and I'm gonna put this up on my YouTube. The link should be in the bio. YouTube /40sign. I appreciate y'all.